this is an exciting episode for all of us, especially sa...
Sorry, kinakabahan ako.
Well, kung natataka kayo kung ba't iba ang katabi ko, Joyce is not here and she's sick, so Joyce, get well soon. I miss you. Pero, syempre, hindi ako alone for today because I have my co-host right here. So please introduce yourself.
I am obviously not Joyce Spring. I'm not genetically, I don't have the same genetic makeup as her. I'm Dylan. I'm the Music and Artist Relations Director for Amplify.ph. So I got your back, Jay Prizzle.
Woohoo! Amplify!
Actually, sobrang last minute lang to, so...
Pero Joyce...
It has to be done.
Yes, Jay Prizzle. In the hizzle, get well soon.
Get well soon, get well soon.
We miss you already.
Got your back, libre mo ako, painumin mo ako kasi
after,
kinakabahan ako.
next week. Okay, so yeah, again, this is a very special episode because our guest for today is Amplify.ph, Artist of the Month.
Artist of the Month for the month of April.
Yes. Dash Calzado in the house.
Yes.
Yay!
So we'll see a lot more. We'll talk to him a lot more later about his upcoming releases and what he's gonna be doing for Amplify.ph.
Yes.
As our Artist of the Month.
Okay. Grabe.
Wow!
Sabi niya kasi guys, kinakabahan daw siya.
Solid ah.
Solid,
kinakabahan ako.
Guys, kayo nga, mukha bang kinakabahan si Dylan ngayon?
Hindi, ang storya kasi was that
okay, go.
This morning, nag-confirm si Joyce na, may sakit. So, hindi daw siya makatayo. Tapos parang pagising ko kanina umaga. Uh-oh. So,
tayong lahat, I think, I mean, that's the first reaction when we saw the message. Parang, so ako, tinext ko si Aspen, boss, anong plano? Okay.
So, yun, nagkantara pa kami to be able to do something for a day show. And then, I guess here I am.
Yes, but you know what? I had this feeling na kanina na you'll be my co-host for today.
Really? Ba't naman?
Ewan, na-feel ko lang yun.
Wow.
Ibang. Yes!
Cheers!
Wala na ako.
Kailangan ko nga palang uminom dahil madalas akong kabahan. So, kailangan kong liquefy.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And of course, since ngayon, we're kicking off the summer season. Yes, summer.
It's my least favorite season, by the way.
Why?
Wala, hindi ako fan ng heat eh.
So, ano ang favorite, mo?
Siyempre, dapat yung cold.
Rainy, gano'n.
Cold, rainy, tsaka yung...
Mamal weather.
Yan. Yun, the best.
Ito tayo sa mamal weather yan. But, well, anyway, wala tayo gagawa kasi summer until May. So, of course, NMF TV, meron kaming a little pakulo for you guys. We have the hashtag Sexy Summer Selfie. It's not really a contest, but yan. Wow.
Solid na.
Actually, yung tao dun sa likod ng poster na yon, si Pico, tama yun. So, siya yun. At Pico91. So, ayun, all you have to do is post your sexiest summer selfie and tag at NMF TV. And if you're a girl, please also tag at Pico91.
Ayan!
Yon!
Tama yun.
Di ba? Gusto ko yun?
Gusto natin yun.
I got you. And Dylan also.
Wow!
Amplify represent at Dylan Pizarro. You can tag both of them for your sexiest selfies.
Yes.
And
I would like to see sexy selfies. That is
and
that's what we
with
want
that,
to see. Sorry.
Nababaliw ako dito kaya. And with that, of course, mamimili kami ni Joyce ng photo, ng sexiest summer selfie photo. Then you'll have a chance to be featured on our show or any of the NMF TV shows.
Di ba ako pwede pumili din?
Oh, sige. Tingnan natin.
Kasama sa screen.
And with that, syempre, hindi rin. Hindi kami magpapahuli ni Dylan. Meron kaming sarili naming sexy summer selfie.
Oh, I've never taken a selfie in my entire life.
Why?
Hindi kayo tipong... not my thing.
Okay, sige. Pero makikita niyo yung sexy summer selfie namin by this week. Ma-pressure ka, Dylan. Hahanapin nila yan.
Cardio na yan. Malupit na cardio.
Later. Paghahandaan ni Dylan yung sexy summer selfie na yan. Okay, so... Dahil dyan, meron akong tanong. Since ako, sepangs ako sa sepangs. Ano yun naman sepangs, no?
Ako recently ko lang nalaman ko ano yung sepangs, actually. Parang
ano yung hashtag sepangs? Well, yun nga, ngayon na nafe-feel ko siya with my partner. Tama. Sweet ko. Joy, sweet ko. Libre mo rin ako. Well, anyway, yun nga. So, ikaw, Dylan, how do you deal with, separation anxieties? With
the people I care with? Wala. Minsan, nagluluksa lang ako alone sa office, tapos minum lang ako.
Nagluluksa ba hindi siya marunong magluksa?
Hindi ako marunong magluksa? Ano ginagawa ko? Ha? Metal. Hindi ako. I just drink.
So, drink lang?
Yes. That's the way I deal with everything.
You drink?
I'm hungry, I drink. I'm sad, I drink. I'm bored, I drink.
You drink?
Yes, ma'am.
Sige. Okay. No more explanation.
No, hindi. Kung separation anxiety ka, wala ka naman magagawa.
But sa bagay, like, I think most people, or, well, most of my friends, pag ganon, kasi ngayon, yung I have yung barkada ko, friends ko, lahat sila, merong long distance relationship. So, ayun. Ako, I think kailangan ko na rin siyang matutunan. Anyway!
Wow! Malaman yun madam. So may sepangs ka ngayon?
Ha?
May sepangs ka ngayon? Bakit?
Ha? Ay, sabi niya kasi pag na-upload na manonood siya.
Lakas mo talaga, te.
Lakas ba? Hindi mas malakas ka pa.
Hindi, sakto lang.
Okay. Well, anyway, ayoko lang may mailabas pa ako, name drop dito, but of course, right after this break, we'll have our Amplify.ph Artist of the Month, MC Calzado, only here at LouderLouder PH.
Bilis naman ng break. 2 minutes.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
We got toys.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was just really cute. But I just wanted to go out there and mingle, just get in there, get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
Morning will become the 21st. That's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? When you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen, And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
And we're back here, LouderLouder! Woo! And right now, now we have our guests for tonight. MC Dash Calzado.
Hello, hi.
Hi. Well, go.
How are you?
Good,
Tropa.
good.
Tropa.
You've been friends since when?
This year?
This year.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've become really close, or you work with each other a lot.
We spent a good amount of time with each other.
They probably see me jog around the neighborhood because,
He drops by the office every once in a while, so we talk about sports and life.
NBA.
Yeah.
And-
Hockey.
Hey, hockey.
Well, I knew Dash because I think we've worked with Styles Entertainment
Yes.
before.
Yes.
You remember? Nasala pa niya ako. Yes.
Of course.
Well, yun nga, parang I've known him as an MC, but I didn't know na talagang hip-hop artist siya and DJ din siya for Wave 89.1. Recently
a
ko lang
hip-hop
nalaman.
legend, man.
Diba?
So you'd always see me in the club drunk.
Yeah, I know. I witnessed
Pass
it.
out.
Republic every Friday.
Oh no.
It's nice that you have the most wholesome drink.
I
Today, my
am
brother.
drinking coffee right now.
Okay, so how are you now? I mean, I haven't seen you for quite a long time.
No. Well, I mean, like you mentioned, I'm doing radio. Yeah, I've been doing a lot with radio. Of course, now that I'm doing 9 to 12 in the evening with H-Town and DJ Buzz. I used to do graveyard, 3 to 6.
How is it?
Grabe.
Or syempre, of course, sanay ka na you do graveyard because of
Yeah.
emceeing also, right?
But now I'd rather take it on a different route now. So 9 to 12 is more like an early shift for me now. So after that, I just go home and go to sleep.
So
Then the next day is just another productive day for me.
You still MC, though?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. When did you stop? Kasi when did you stop MC?
Last year.
Last year lang. Oh, okay. Kasi, yun nga, parang nakilala ko si Dash through Stas Entertainment. And aside from Pao, right?
Yep, MC Pao.
MC Pao, siya yung isa sa MCs din ng Stas Entertainment.
Yeah.
So, ayun.
Anong ginagawa mo with Styles Entertainment nun?
Marketing ako doon.
Ah, yes.
Right after.
Yes!
Marketing! Right after I graduated from college, nag-try ako for a corporate job, and John, our boss before.
Yeah. Johnny Burns.
Johnny Burns. He got me to work for Stas because I interned for them during my junior year, and then I met him, I met Pao, I met Ace,
And the DJs, other DJs,
yeah.
the Mars, Scratch Mark.
True. So now with your music, when did you actually start getting into hip hop? Mas nauna yon
Yes.
from aside from MC and DJ.
What's the story, man? I know you've been around for quite a long while, and you've seen Philippine hip hop just grow from the very grassroots of it. So ano yung story? When did you start? When did you come up? What's the story of Philippine hip hop for you?
Well, it just started when I came back from Canada in 1990, and then
Oiler.
Yeah,
Edmonton.
Edmonton,
Yes, sir.
Gretzky. So yeah.
To the god.
Yeah. So I started parang okay, what's going on here with the hip hop scene, since I'm so familiar with the scene sa America and sa Canada. So nung pag-uwi ko dito, sabi ko, oh, Francis M. Then Andrew E. came. So I started meeting them, Francis and Andrew. I was really a fan back then. I wasn't really trying to get into the, well, I was, But I was just really more of a fan talaga. I would watch them sa mga shows nila, concerts and all that, sa mga mall shows, So I'd be like the, kind of like the groupie. The male groupie.
The male groupie of Pinoy hip hop in the early 90s. Yes, sir.
But you're not a groupie now. I mean,
I know.
a lot of people.
No, because I'm just a big hip hop head, and I mean, there wasn't really a lot of like talagang yung talagang nagsusupport talaga, like, oh, I mean, I'd go to their shows and all that talaga, and because at that time hip hop or rap here was still parang young pa eh. You know what I mean? So I just started following them from there. I started hanging out with Francis more.
Yeah.
He used to have this radio show, 89 DMZ, called Word Up.
89 DMZ.
Before it was Wave 891, it was 89.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
I need this radio history because I work on radio.
Yep.
Okay.
So it was 89 DMZ before, and it was a Saturday evening show, 6 to 9 the evening. So isipin mo, Broadcast City pa yon, Tandansora. And I live sa ano rin, other parts of the sa QC. Kasi na my dad's office noon because we had a promotions ano. So I'd go there, I'd bring all my records which I brought from Japan pa when I worked in 92. And then I'd go to his show. Sabi ko, Kiko, play this.
Patutog naman ito.
So, bago yan.
Connection,
Bago yan.
friendship.
Yeah, that's where bonding started.
What would you ask Francis to play?
Whatever that I had, and okay ba to? Bago ba to? Sige, play natin yan. Ganun. You know, he was just open about it. Kasi syempre, he was the only person talaga na would really, you know, talagang pinupukpuk din ng gusto ng hip-hop dito eh. You know, and talagang let the listeners listen to what this is. You know, not just music, pero culture. So,
wow. So, kasi parang I've read somewhere, I've read. Kind of research. Well, you're considered as one of the pillars of flip-hop.
Flip-hop.
Yeah, so, what's flip-hop? Kasi before, we had a guest, sabi naman niya, IDM. Merong IDM, which is intelligent dance music. To now, I still really can't understand what it is, but
IDM tsaka EDM, diba?
EDM is electronic dance music.
Ano yung IDM?
Yeah.
Intelligent dance music. Sabi ko, kami ni Joyce, ano yung IDM? Tapos ngayon, may flip-hop. So, can you explain to us?
Flip-hop originated from our producer, Boom Dayupay, of Kulay and Boom.
Awesome. Oh, man.
And
legend.
Actually, he was the one who spearheaded this whole Legit Misfits thing. And then that's why we became the sons of flip-hop, because he's the originator, us being the sons which he parang would pass it on to us. So that's how it all started. Now, if you would know what is flip-hop, it's Filipino hip-hop, meaning everything that we do is all Filipino, meaning from how we would write our lyrics in a simile way, in a metaphorical way, to mentioning things that are from our, you know, cultural background, to tinikling, to balisong.
Yeah,
I'll give you a sample, like flipping metaphors, just like a balisong, because we're so damn funky, just like bagong.
Whoa.
Funky Juan.
Impromptu.
Bagoong.
Galing.
Saan ka pa? Di ba, bagoong smells funky. So, di ba?
Okay, so you've one of the songs that I've heard was Jabonga.
Yes.
Ginawa ni ano yun? Ginawa ni Dylan. Sige nga, sample.
I'm a shy guy.
No, mukha ba siya shy ngayon? Mukhang hindi na.
Yeah, I told him a while ago, but no, dude, I'm just doing this. No, you're doing a good job, man.
Thank you.
May ano na siya.
Malaking bagay sa akin yun. Thank you.
You just have to be all natural. Yun lang.
Yeah, so yun nga,
Jabonga.
Yes, and parang yun nga, recently, parang I've seen your video. Well, ano pa, nung styles pa, because you would tell us, I think you would tell John, and John would tell us to share and to promote your video.
Thank you.
And then I've seen the video. Sobrang inspired talaga with the Filipino culture.
Yeah.
Like, naka-costume ka pa na.
The salakot and
that cool picture we have on the site na yung nakaganon ka. Ang angas nun.
That one, the ganon.
Mismo yun.
Yeah.
Grabe. So, with that, I mean, have you collaborated with artists? Well, of course you do. So, sino yung pinaka nag-enjoy ka na naka-work mo in terms of your music?
Right now, I'd say it's Pino G. Pino G is actually one of the I mean, you should look out for, kasi ano siya kumbaga complete package siya. He sings, like he's an R&B singer type, ganun bosses. He raps, he produces.
For all in one, for jack of all trades.
And all that. So and now he's actually dabbing into doing short films as well.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Astig.
Yeah, yung 420 films. So if you guys look, kung nakikita niyo yan sa YouTube, 420 film. Shoutouts to ano nga pala, Just Hush, yung nag-direct ng videos ko, like Walang Limitasyon. Yeah, and
Walang Limitasyon.
Yeah.
Nice. So, after music, since yun yung nauna talaga with everything that you're doing right now, when did you start naman doing radio? Well, I think it goes hand in hand naman while you're doing music. Either you become something else or you become a radio DJ or host.
What was the motivation of being a radio DJ?
Funny with radio is that because when I was young, I would always emulate and just parang mimicking all these voices of radio and at the same time yung sa mga cartoons. When I was a kid, my dad was, alam mo, paglaki mo siguro ba magradyo ka? Pwede ka eh. And I had, wala pa sa isipan ko pa nun. I wasn't, but eto nga, in latter part na after doing this whole Legit Misfits thing with Jego and all, so one time after Where Else, this was 2004, I got a call from Sgt. Pepper. Sarge.
Pepper.
He goes,
Okay.
Hey Dash, would you like to work sa radio and maybe, Because, yeah, sure. So yun, pumasok ako sa Magic 89.9.
Oh my God.
Did he give you the graveyard slot?
No. Kasi parang Sarge would be like the Jedi Master and we'd be like the Padawans. At that time, I was paired with Tony.
Oh, so you've worked with... so you...
Batsy boy!
So you've worked with
That's my boy.
also Carlo Jose and Max P.
Yeah, Carlo Jose,
Max
Max
P. my
P.
boss right now, yeah.
Oh.
Hi, sir.
Shout outs again.
Musta na?
Kamusta?
Long time. Anyways, yun. I started with him doing 9 to 12 in the morning. He'd teach me. Yeah.
Wow.
Doon pa lang, umaga
9 a.m.
Every day.
Yeah.
Paano kung may hangover ka?
Well,
No,
it's
medyo
part
na-
of his job, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd do it naman on a Wednesday. But then I'd come into work 9 a.m. and then he'd teach me. So after work, we'd go out lahat kami and have like lunch and then he'd teach me a lot of things, like how to do yung
Boarding and everything.
boarding, how to do the and everything, yung kung paano mo iano yung mic mo, yung distance ng mic and all that. So everything was just sa akin. And then after that, Sarge left and then from there, doon nila ako tinapon na sa nilagay na nila ako sa like midnight. And then, that's where I started doing the grave. And that's where I started developing, okay, kasi andun yung trial and error eh. Pag di-DJ, sa pag-ano sa radyo, so parang, okay.
Yeah.
Minsan nagkakamali ako, ano ba to?
I've experienced that.
Yeah, di ba? At first,
Not
ganun
the
talaga. Yeah.
best part of
Did you have full creative control of what you were able to play, broadcast? O may playlists na binibigay
There's a
sa'yo back
playlist.
then?
There's a playlist. Yeah.
Pero ngayon,
Pero di ba, but it's up to you
Ganun
on
pa rin,
how,
yeah.
on how you segue the songs. Kunyari, magaling din ako. Oh my God! Kunyari, ka-level ko. Well, so 2004 until now. Yeah,
Yes,
you still
10 years, man.
So after Magic, I took a year off muna. And then that's where I went back to doing MCing again. That's where I started doing Jaipur naman and all.
Jaipur.
Yeah, Jaipur and other clubs. And then in 2007, I got a call naman from Wave.
Okay.
And then yun, sakto.
Start from there.
Wave naman is actually more on urban, hip-hop and R&B. So sakto na yun. Because Magic being a pop station.
Yeah.
And then switching
Yung transition.
to...
Pero was it hard for you? So yung transition was to like a solid pop station and then...
Not really.
Oh, because you're a hip-hop, ano talaga?
Well, I mean, I am hip-hop, but then I have a lot of musical background like influences that I listen to. I listen to rock, I listen to jazz, I listen to heavy metal and all that. So at least, I have this whole diverse parang sort of, musical inclination with everything. And then with just going back to that, parang it's just like, parang okay.
So
Going back to the essence lang.
So it's music, DJing, radio,
Yeah.
being a radio DJ and
Yeah.
MCing. So last na talaga yung pag-MC. Last na yun na parang ginawa mo.
Well, the whole MC thing, in the club started back in 2000. Actually, mga ganon, 99, 2000. It started when after I think the last MC sa Mars nun was Bobby D. And then wala na sila MC nun. And then sila DJ Mick and DJ Kimo Save started a Friday night there. And then so ginawa nila ako mag-MC doon. So from there, doon na nagsimula. And then Where Else and Culture Club and other clubs started getting me.
Solid.
Because ako na yung nung time na yun eh. That's where I started raking a lot of dough.
Wow!
Mismo.
Well, hanggang ngayon naman.
Yeah, because I went everywhere, like Cebu, Davao, Boracay. Usually, Boracay.
Nice.
How about earning your wings? That entire time, from 2004 onwards.
Oh, no, 2000.
2000 onwards.
And then hanggang sa ito na, I stopped na no last year. So it's been almost like a decade of me doing the club scene.
Decade. Wow.
Well, we'll know more about what you've been able to do as a solo artist after this break. Mag-break tayo. Yeah!
Yes!
I'm a natural.
See? I told you. Just be natural.
Thank you, alcohol, for inspiring me to be able to be better.
Aside from alcohol, what's in there?
It's just beer.
More later on. So again, we'll be back for more of MC Dash later after this short break.
At Globe, we believe that every subscriber can give back hope to those who need it most. On November 8, 2013, Typhoon Yolanda devastated Eastern Visayas. In the wake of the disaster, many subscribers and partners took part in Bangon Pinoy, Globe's response to nation building. For that important call or text to let their loved ones know they are safe, Globe immediately reconnected the people of Samar and Leyte to the rest of the country. The products and services of Globe became instruments to bridge families and friends from the Visayas to the rest of the Philippines and the world. As need for aid grew, Globe, together with its employees, subscribers, partners, and volunteers, went through all possible means to reach out to those in need. But this does not end at relief. With the help pouring out of the generosity of our subscribers, the Bangon Pinoy Camp was established in Giwan, Leyte as a testimony to the long-standing program Globe established to rebuild the provinces affected by Typhoon Yolanda. Through the downpour of love from our loyal customers, Globe is also committed to help the people of Eastern Visayas get back on their feet and stay connected to their loved ones. To our loyal customers and subscribers, we send our heartfelt thank you for your kindness and generosity. You have changed the fate of thousands of our fellow countrymen by helping us raise pledges and donations worth over 50 million pesos to uplift the unwavering Filipino spirit. Now your continued volunteerism can help recovery efforts in Eastern Visayas. By sharing your time, treasure, and talent, you can help build and repair homes, send kids back to school, and allow communications technology to bring a brighter future to these communities. In doing your part, you can help our brothers and sisters rise again. Thank you for helping us create a wonderful Philippines.
Yes. Magingay tayo ngayon.
Magingay!
Yes, and we're still here at LouderLouder for MC Dash right here. Palakpakan naman natin MC Dash. And of course, palakpakan din natin ang Globe for their project, a wonderful project. So if you have your own ideas on how to make things wonderful with everything or with everyone, you can use the hashtag Project Wonderful on Twitter. And of course, we'd like to thank Globe as well because Globe is doing things to protect our load credits. Since naririnig ko na maraming nagreklamo with regards to nakaw load.
Yeah.
So, well, Globe is doing something to protect your load credits. And they can also provide real-time updates on a load balance. Well, all you have to do is just visit www.globe.com.ph/prepaid for more details about that and be updated and worry-free. So, thank you so much, Globe!
Grabe naman, mga tao nagdanakaw ng load.
Oo nga eh.
Load na lang, ninanakaw nyo pa.
Well,
Hindi man lang siya tangible, thing.
Since gumagawa naman ang Globe ng paraan para hindi manakaw ang load nyo, all they have to do again is to check out the website. Again, that's www.globe.com.ph/prepaid.
Bago na kayo. Kung ano lang, ninanakaw ng mga tao
Naramdaman kayo. And yes, we are back here, LouderLouder, with MC Calzado in the house.
Yeah.
So now, since we've talked about more of his career earlier, ngayon, it's about time to talk to him about the lighter side of things.
Uy. What's
Gusto yung lighter side.
Oh, naman, the lighter side of things. You visit our office every once in a while. We talk about sports all the time.
Yeah.
So, tell me,
you love basketball or NBA preferably talaga, or you watch every mga leagues dito like PBA, UAP, NC, or NBA lang talaga? You're a big fan of.
He's a Laker fan.
Yan tayo. Ito na. Boy talk.
Laker.
I'm out of here.
Lakers, Bulls, that's that team.
Lakers saka Bulls. May specific dynasties or eras ba?
Yeah.
Ng sports. Ang gusto mong
It sucks now that Derrick Rose I don't think he'll be able to play anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the whole injury thing.
Dalawang matuhod yun, bro.
I know, and at his age, he's still young, and just something like that would happen. That's really, it's crushing, actually.
If there was one NBA player that you would idolize for the rest of your life, who was that?
Whew.
May question ako para sa'yo pagkatapos.
Kinakabahan ako.
There can only be one NBA
one
player that you would want to be able to follow and idolize for the rest of your life.
That'd be Michael Jordan.
And why is that? His airness.
Aside from just being the greatest player and just because he took it up a notch with, all these dazzling dunks and whatever type of play. And because, he's very inspirational in as well. I'm not saying that all the players are not inspirational, but with him, because it's a different story.
He's a legend.
He went from, just pinusigin niya lahat everything. He battled everything. Especially, when he lost his father.
93,
he just had 94, he had to go back into just something that he always loved as a child, which was baseball. And kahit na binati ko siya ng media na, you're making a joke out of that game. But then still, then he was challenged to, no, man, I want to do this. And then that's where he said, well, forget it. I want to go back to playing ball again and show the people that I could still do it.
Sige, bago ko tanongin yung question ko kay Nikki, may tanong ako sa'yo. Kasi,
yes, sir.
Go for it.
Sige. Ang debate kasi ngayon is who's the greatest basketball player ever. And we are musicians here, and we've been playing music for the longest time, but we do care about sports. A lot of musicians play basketball and other sports and lift weights a lot. Okay, ito yung discussion. Who is a better basketball player? Who is the best basketball player ever? Is it LeBron or is it Michael Jordan? Because that is the debate.
I'd still say Jordan.
That's a hard question.
Jordan. Why is that?
Why? My opinion is that, well, iba yung laro ni Jordan eh. It's more finesse, more of showing yung talagang ano niya eh, as a player, yung agility niya. With LeBron, he's more talagang, he's more advanced na yung ano niya eh, yung how he is built and everything, more power siya eh. So it's easy for him to just boom.
He's also younger
and
than
young.
You,
Yeah.
For a couple of weeks, that depresses me a bit, and he's a multi-millionaire.
Well, yun na nga eh. I mean, he started off just high school and then all of a sudden onto the NBA, diba? With Jordan, he did college, Olympics, pro, and so on and so forth.
Mismo.
So talagang, kumbaga yung sa butos ng karayong talagang dinaan niya eh.
So it's Jordan.
Jordan all the way, man.
Okay, bago tayo mag-close with Dash's stuff, may tanong ako sa'yo. Sinong pinaka-gwapong basketball player of all time? Pwedeng local, pwedeng foreign, pwedeng NBA, PBA, UAAP, NCAA, Kanto League.
Sabi niya sa sino?
Sino?
Mahirap kasi bihira lang naman yung gwapo. Ano ba siya sabi? Oh my God, yung lagi na lang ako nahuhulog dito, ladies and gentlemen. But, sige, may isip ako. Wala namang kasing gwapo.
Walang gwapong basketball player?
Sa PBA?
Sa PBA?
PBA.
And NCAA.
UAP.
UAP.
Dami kaya? Hindi ko sinasabing...
Okay, sige, UAP na lang. I find Name drop na naman ako, Lord.
Okay lang yan.
I find, you app from Ateneo Blue Eagles. I find Wami Tiongson.
Wami Tiongson! Siya yung pinakagwapo for you?
Well, cute.
Cute.
Dahil naman tayo. Ay, nako. Well, hindi naman siya aware na I exist, so...
Well, he'll know now.
Yeah.
We'll make sure that he knows now.
I just find him cute, that's all.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I do know some people from their team naman, so... But the cutest talaga, is Wami. Yeah.
Whammy!
Yun. Anyway, Dash is our Amplify.ph's
Yes.
Artist of the Month for the entire of April. So we'll roll out a lot of features and a lot of articles
And his songs.
And
that
songs.
you can download for free.
that you can download for free on Amplify.ph. You have something you're gonna release? Oh, you released already.
Well, yeah, it's entitled Music for Owner Type Jeepney. And that's
Jeepney.
actually, yeah, so very cleverly done. It features DJ Buddha, and it's produced by me. And to tell you more, well, the album, it's produced rin by, aside from me, there's Pino G, who produced a couple of songs. There's B-Rock.
Awesome work. Yeah.
There's One Nemesis from Hawaii, and a lot of guestings like Just Hush, Mike Cosa. Of course, ang pagbabalik ng Legit Misfits, kami ni Jego, we have one song.
20 years since the first album. 20 years.
Yes, can I add na rin, aside from my second album, solo album, we're actually in the works of doing a Legit Misfits album. In celebration of our 20th year in the business, we've actually been working in the studio now, working on new songs, and there's going to be a surprise for you guys. From all 4 albums, we're going to remix some of the songs there, and we're going to do it 2014 style for the fans. So there you go.
Yun.
So shout out to my boy Jego.
Mabuhay kayo.
Legit Misfits ang pagbabalik, mga hari ng Jabonga.
Can't wait to hear that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm already excited. Yeah, come October nga pala, we might do a concert.
Lakas nun.
Yep.
Boom!
Mismo, si Boom. Alam na.
Yes, you can check out MC-Calzado on Amplify.ph because he is the April Artist of the Month. Again, you can download his songs there for free.
Yep.
For free. And
Yes, ma'am.
you can also follow them on Twitter as well at AmplifyPH, and you can like their Facebook page, AmplifyPH.
Yes, ma'am.
Amplify
And
PH.
don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well at LouderLouderPH, and me, Nikki _ and Dylan, please promote your Twitter account.
Sige, you can contact me at Dylan Pizarro. I also play in a couple of bands. You can contact me at @cog Philippines, and hindi ko lang kung may Twitter si Plain Divide the Sky, but do check us out. We're making some new stuff, and hopefully makapaglabas kami ng new singles this year, or sooner than later. But yeah.
Okay, so aside from your surprise, which is your album and everything, do you have things to promote as well? You can promote it now.
Yeah, actually, again, I'd like to promote radio show, so Wave 891, which is of course The Flow. Weeknights 9 to 12 with of course H-Town, DJ Buzz. And yeah. What's up, H? What's up, Buzz? And aside from that, of course, you guys can follow me at Calzado on Twitter. And at the same time, on Instagram, it's King Calzado. There you go. That's my IG handle. And of course, for The Flow, actually at The Flow 891. There you go. You can follow us there.
Okay. Can I say hi to someone before we go?
Sino yan? Yes!
And I think he's watching all the way from Bicol.
Uy!
My friend, hi, Julius.
Maraynal daw sa indong ka, boss.
Julius, hello.
Maraynal daw.
Okay, kasi he's texting me, greet me. Okay, ayun.
Oh, can I say hi to my sister? Hi, Iza.
Oh, yes. Hi,
Iza.
Iza. FC. Hi, Iza. Okay, so this is a very fun episode of LouderLouder. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Here. Thank you. And thank you, Dylan,
Thank you so
for
much.
hosting with me,
He's
Joyce
so natural.
Spring.
Look, tignan mo.
So, I'm so drunk. Ay, hindi pa. Mamaya pa ako inom.
Joyce Spring, we miss you so much. And
Magaling ka, Joyce.
I know that
Get
you'll
well.
be back
Got your back.
next week. And
Painumin
next
mo
week,
ako.
more surprises from LouderLouder as well. So thank you so much and see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.